the apartment that wasn't there. Imagine coming home after a long day, putting your key into the lock, and realizing the lock has been changed. You look up at the apartment number. It's 402. You're home for 5 years. You knock on the door, and a stranger answers. But here's the terrifying part. They don't just say you have the wrong house. They show you a photo on the wall. It's a photo of them living in that apartment for the last 10 years. This is the chilling story of Mark Stevens, a man who was deleted from reality. Mark Stevens was a regular software engineer in Chicago. On a Tuesday afternoon, he went out to buy groceries. He was gone for exactly 20 minutes. But when he returned, his entire life had vanished. His key didn't fit. His name wasn't on the mailbox anymore. In its place was the name, the Miller family. When the police arrived, Mark showed them his ID. But when the officer ran his name through the system, the result came back blank. No criminal record, no tax filings, no birth certificate. According to the United States government, Mark Stevens never existed. Desperate, Mark went to his office. His coworkers looked at him with blank stares. His boss called security, claiming he had never seen Mark in his life. Mark pulled out his phone to show them photos of his desk, his projects, and his friends. But when he opened his gallery, the screen was filled with static. Every digital memory was corrupted. He was a ghost in a world of flesh and blood. He spent that night in a local park, watching the city lights, wondering if he had finally lost his mind. That's when he saw it. A black van parked right across from his bench. A man stepped out, wearing the exact same clothes Mark had worn that morning. The man had the same haircut, the same glasses, and the same walk. Mark watched in horror as the stranger pulled out a phone, Mark's phone, and answered a call from Mark's mother. "Hey, Mom," the stranger said. "Yeah, I'm just heading home now. Love you too." Mark realized he hadn't been deleted. He had been replaced. To this day, the man known as Mark Stevens lives in the shadows of Chicago. He watches his replacement live his life, marry his fiancée, and get promoted at his job. Every time Mark tries to scream for help, no one hears him. It's as if the world's algorithm simply found a better version of him and hit update. Next time you leave your house, take a good look at your keys and pray that when you return, they still fit the lock. Because in the digital age, you are only as real as the data says you are.